Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 27th through to May the 3rd, 2015. My name is Tilly. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your favorites, for supporting me each and every day. Truly, thank you. Now let's get to you because fantastic cards, I think. We start with the Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. So really, that is your concentration this week, where you're going. So there should be a lightness in your step. There should be a feeling of being alive and feeling optimistic and feeling beautiful about your path and who you are, and your self-confidence raised, okay? That's all part of the Ten of Cups, and it being your first card. I mean, you are really looking at your path forward and how it is going to develop for you. Now, there could be some things dragging you down. I think it's more so that you stand firm in what you truly want and actually putting the action behind what you really want in order to start to obtain the things you really want in your life. Okay, it's growing towards that dream that you have. We have Justice and the World here. Now, Justice is, Justice is really thinking about what works in your life, what you need in your life, what you deserve in your life, and making a stand that that is the way it's going to be. The World is you coming full circle, okay, that you have picked up wisdom through your lessons. You have picked up a determination. You've picked up a vision of the future and where you want to go. And then Justice stands here and makes you accountable for what you were taking forward with you. You hold that sword, so if there's things to cut out of your life, this is a week where you really need to give it that thought process. Does it hold use going forward in your life? Does it add to your attainment of happiness, of wealth, of joy, of well-being, of good health? So it could be just looking at your routines and changing up certain things in your routine in order for you to stand strong on your path. We have the Eight of Cups, so this is really going forward in creativity. Okay, so if you are especially an artist, if you paint or you sing or you create music or you decorate in some way, or you're a planner in some way for parties or weddings or anything like that, where you can be creative, where you can use your unique gifts and your unique talents in order to step into a creative path of passion and joy and beauty. I mean, this is you really stepping onto this path, really ready to go forward, and understanding that you have a lot of goodness already in your life in order to exalt you on your path, and using that goodness that's in your life right now in order to exalt you, using it as a stepping stone going forward. So not looking at the negative this week, turning that negative aside and thinking positive thoughts and how you truly can go forward in your creativity, in your beauty. And then we have the Six of Swords, which says, once again, you're moving forward in your path, but with this one, it's talking about the work that has to be. So, I mean, you have to put that stick in the ground and push yourself offshore. It's not just going to happen through magic or a chance opportunity coming your way, that you have to really get down to the hard work and really putting yourself into it and throwing your back into it, really wanting to work towards a goal. Okay, and that's when you'll really realize how you're on that path, or the path opens up because of your hard work and your determination, that other people see it, other people recognize it and want to bring you onto their team, incorporate you into their dreams, and therefore exalting your dreams even more. Now we have the King of Wands and the Three of Swords. Now, the King of Wands is all about your high thought. It's all about your optimism. So with the Three of Swords with it, I would have to say that you really need to meditate. You really need to pray this week and really understand the beauty of who you are, the gifts that you already hold within you, the wisdom that you carry forward. The beauty of your inner child, and how it all comes together into making a beautiful path of tomorrow for yourself. So you may have to recharge your batteries. You may have to recuperate of a hurt or a pain, or maybe it's a health issue. So it's taking care of yourself, but thinking positively. Okay, definitely with the King of Wands here. Okay, it's your high thought. It's your optimism that's really going to charge the way. So when you're recharging your batteries, it's not a time to beat yourself up. It's a time to feel the enlightenment that comes to you because of a great challenge. Okay, I used to listen to a radio show, and they used to have you phone in and say the worst thing that ever happened to you and the most beautiful thing that ever happened to you. And most times, the worst thing that happened to somebody was also the thing that put them on this beautiful path of expansion, of a challenge in their life where they could show their beauty and their talents and really strive to change the world in some positive aspect. So if there's something that has weighed you down, especially over the last 3 weeks, 6 weeks maybe, it could be longer. This is a general reading, but definitely something that has pulled you down, that has really worn you down, made you feel like you couldn't go further, that you couldn't expand your horizons, that you couldn't step into that new beginning. Now's the time when it's time to recuperate from that. It's time to really see the value of what you've learned and how you're going to incorporate that into a beautiful path of tomorrow. Now we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about owning that beauty, owning those talents, those gifts. Okay, you're sitting there with the wealth or the well-being on your lap. You're sitting there confident. The sun is carved into your chair. Okay, so it's all about you. It's your beauty, and it's your love. It's your creativity. It's your expansion into the future. So it could be very well stepping onto a new path of creativity, of beauty, of something that really makes your heart soar. It also could be bringing in somebody special into your life. It could be a business partner. It could be somebody, a new friend. It could be a love relationship. But it's somebody who really loves you and makes you appreciate you for who you are, and really mirrors the capabilities you have in going forward, and gives you that strength and gives you that determination and gives you that belief in yourself to accomplish anything that you have set your sights on in the future. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.